Vytas, what was the difference tonight? I mean, you got in the hole, you were able to bounce back, and then it just bounced back again.
Well, in the first half we didn't bring it, we didn't execute, we didn't move, and we didn't defend, and at the end we didn't rebound.
Talk about the run you made in that second half, down 10 at the half, to come back and lead by 4 at one point in that game.
And that's when we started playing as a team, and we executed what coach was drawing on the board, and we were fighting and getting our rebounds, and that's what made a run.
Yes, I know it's disappointing. Everything seemed to be in your favor a little bit with playing at home and just not to come out. I mean, how do you react to this? Just
hard. I wasn't ready to stop playing. I thought we had way more potential than losing the first round on the home floor to the team that will beat twice.
Anything else for Vytas?
Was it more the rebounding than anything else tonight?
I think we didn't execute and we didn't rebound, but at the end, the rebounding hurt us the most.
Yes,
you gave Coach a lot more in the last month than you were given in the middle of the season. Can you describe the change in your game from early to mid-season to now?
Well, I think in the beginning of the year I was too comfortable with my spot, and then Coach was pushing me harder, and that's what made me a better player, just working hard in the practice and just getting better, not being comfortable where I'm at.
Thanks, Vytas. Ready to take questions for Coach?
Coach, obviously you're disappointed, but your thoughts on Chicago?
You know, we didn't rebound the basketball in the last 2 minutes. I mean, you take away offensive rebounds and foul shots, and there's your difference in the game. It's hard to believe at this stage of the year that come out in the first 20 minutes with the kind of passion that you need to play in a playoff game. But I thought that we did a good job in the second half, and then we went on a 4-minute stretch where we didn't score, and still held them scoreless and did a pretty good job to be in the game. But they got 3 offensive rebounds in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of the game, and ended up being a deciding factor.
Jerry, they didn't do anything differently from the first 2 games at all.
Coach, how big of a swing was that offensive foul home 2-point game on Vytas?
Chad, you've been with me all year. You know I can't comment on what you saw out there tonight. That's what I'm saying. So, wow, in a playoff game.
Do you feel like the team shot too many three-pointers tonight? Shot 28 three-pointers.
Coach, you started out with Mays on Mayo, but Bright had him a lot. He did pretty well on him. He held him down pretty well.
Yeah, he's done well all year. We've done a pretty good job on Mayo and Vandermeer. Actually, we've done a really good job defensively on those 2 guys all 3 times that we played. We knew coming in that the Eppinger kid was a kid that we would have trouble with, and it turned out. We talked about it for 2 days now. His range is 5 feet and in, and he still got 20. So, it's not very good execution on our part.
Coach, I know you're not a moral victory guy, but is there a sense of pride with this, how this part of this group has come from the beginning to really get it where they were?
Chad, I don't think there's any doubt that we're a much better basketball team right now than we were at the beginning or middle of our year. The disappointment right now outweighs any of the positive emotions we might feel in the next couple of days.